Hello everyone, welcome to my channel World of AWS. Myself Bipin Kumar. I hope you all are doing good. So in this video I will be showing you what is S3. This one is tutorial of S3. So I will be showing you what is S3, what are the benefits of S3, how we can create S3 bucket in AWS, how we can enable the versioning, how we can enable bucket policy as well, how we can enable lifecycle rule, and all these things. So before going ahead, don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please stay tuned with me till end. So I will show you understand the S3, what is S3, and everything about S3. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to discussing about our topic. So what is cloud computing? Before going to like S3, discuss about what is cloud computing. Okay, so cloud computing is on demand delivery of IT resources. So what is mean by on demand? So like suppose if you want 100 server at a time, then you have to implement a lot of things like server, you have to do storage configuration, network configuration, you have to buy some extra spaces, you have to hire some engineer to maintain your server. So cloud provide these things easily. You can just create your account and you can launch, and you can configure your EC2 instance according to your requirement, and you can deploy your application there. So this one is the on demand delivery. So resources over the internet with pay as you go pricing. So what is mean by pay as you go? So pay as you go means like whatever you are using, like if you are eating only one slice of apple, then you have to pay for that only. For only one slice of apple you have to pay. Apart from it, you don't have to pay for full amount of apple you you are assumed to buy, but you don't have to pay for that. You have to pay for only one slice. So these things are similar here with AWS and cloud computing. So if you are using like one EC2 instance for 2 hours, and then after that you are stopping your EC2 instance, then you just have to pay for 1 or 2 hours whatever you are using according to that. Okay, so instead of buying, you don't have to buy it. Okay, owning and maintaining physical data center, so you don't have to maintain any physical data center, your cloud provider will do on your behalf. Okay, and servers, you can access technology services such as computing power, storage, database on an as needed basis from a cloud provider like AWS, Microsoft Azure. So yeah, so let's come to the what is AWS. A cloud computing platform to manage and maintain hardware and infrastructure of resources. It reduces the expenses and complexity of purchasing and running resources on site for business and individuals. Okay, so it is a comprehensive and simple to use computing platform offered by Amazon. Infrastructure as a service, IIS, IIAS, platform as a service, PaaS, and packaged software as a service. So SaaS. Okay, you used to build it. So now came to S3. So what is S3 actually? S3 is just is object or oriented file system. Okay, so There you can upload your object means file in S3 bucket. Okay, so Amazon S3 is an object storage service from Amazon that provide industry leading scalability, data availability, security and performance. It has simple management capabilities that allow you to organize your data and fine tune access control to match your specific commercial organizational and compliance need. Amazon S3 is designed for durability and saves data for millions of apps for business all over the world. Okay, so now our topic is benefit of S3. Okay, so performance, scalability, availability, durability that are unrivaled in the industry. Many cost-effective storage classes are available. Security and compliance, auditing capabilities that are unrivaled. Manage data access, permission with ease, and query in place on demand processing. The most widely used storage service is S3. So here you can see the diagram like backup and recovery, large data storage and analytics, data archiving. So object and buckets in S3. Object are fundamental entities stored in Amazon S3. It consists of its data as well as metadata. So S3 cannot access the content or data inside the object. It can only read the metadata associated with the object. Okay, it allocates a unique version ID for the object when some data is added to the bucket. Bucket are the container where objects are stored and then uploaded to Amazon S3. There will never be an object without a bucket. So what it means, like you cannot upload your files or object uh, be, like apart from bucket. So you, whenever you are uploading your any file or object, then you have to upload it in a specific bucket. Okay, so there is no concept to upload any files rather than bucket. There is no window explorer like hierarchy. One can create a bucket in any region of the world which is close to you. So S3 is global service. So whenever you are creating your S3 bucket, you have to, your name, bucket name should be unique because it's a global service. So how does Amazon S3 work? Okay, so when file are uploaded to the bucket, the user will specify the types of S3 storage class to be used for the specific object. So what are the types available in S3? S3 standard. Okay, so when we are using S3 standard, so it is suitable for the use case where latency is supposed to low. Okay, so S3 standard IA, infrequently access. It is used where the data is long lived and not frequently accessed. Okay, S3 intelligence tiering. It is suitable where the only cloud storage class that deliver automatic storage cost saving when data access pattern change. Okay, so S3 one zone IA. It is suitable for the data which is accessed infrequently and stored in a particular region. So one zone IA means infrequently accessed. So S3 Glacier, it is suitable where the data can be archived and high performance is not required. So S3 Glacier Deep Archive, it is suitable where is designed to provide durable and secure long-term storage for large amount of data. So here you can see how we can expire our object or S3 bucket. Okay, using this diagram you can understand. Okay, so let's come to feature of S3. So what are the feature available in S3? So one is life cycle management. So whenever you are uploading your data to S3, there will be some life cycle you can implement. Like when you are storing your data, then you can implement life cycle in the way like your data will going to expire or delete or like move to some other S3 class, S3 storage class, according to the what days or life cycle you are choosing. So I will be showing you also that, so how we can create life cycle rule. So bucket policy, so bucket policy help us to like who can access that specific bucket. So that's the thing here. Data encryption, so by default whenever you are uploading any object to S3, that will be encrypted. So versioning, so versioning is like concept of whenever you are uploading like any code to S3 and you just changes, you did some random changes in your code and you are just uploading the same data with the change. Okay, so it will be like storing both the data in the same S3 bucket with different version. Okay, so cross region application, so you can create your uh, bucket in one region and you can access that bucket in from another region as well. That is the concept of cross region replication. So transfer acceleration, so transfer acceleration is like whenever you want to transfer your data from on premise to cloud or cloud to on premise. Okay, so here is the some features of S3. Like one is create bucket, storing data in bucket, download data, permissions, uh, standard interfaces and security. So let me walk you through the how we can create S3 bucket and how we can do it in real time. So I am here in my AWS console. Whenever you want to search for a specific service, then you have to write it here like S3. Just write down here and you can click on S3. So let it open and then after that you have to click on create bucket and you have to give a specific and unique name because whenever you are in the S3 console, it will not show any region here because it's a global service. Okay, so here as you can see all region are disabled now, so it's a global service. My S3 bucket YouTube. Okay, I will give the name. So let me see it's available or not. So I will not. Okay, let's go with the default option. So here you can see bucket versioning disabled. Okay, so tags, data encryption, so Amazon S3 managed key is already enabled by default. So just we have to click on create bucket. Okay, so this bucket I have created just now. I will be uploading some file because here we have option like add file, add folder. I have to add file, so I will be clicking on that. So here our file is, as I can see here, our file is So then after that we have to click on upload. So our file is uploaded already. Then we have to click on close and go to the properties. So here we can see a lot of things. Bucket versioning disabled, so we can enable it. Suspend or enable. Save changes. So our bucket versioning got enabled. Okay, so configure lifecycle rule for this bucket. It's asking for to configure lifecycle rule. So we can enable here CloudTrail log as well. We can configure event notification, we can configure event freeze, we can do transfer acceleration, object log, requester page, static website hosting. We can use for these things also. So here in permission section, so we can define here bucket policy. Here ACL access control list, we can see cross region resource sharing. Here we can see, right? So we can define our here whatever resource sharing we want. Here we can define here our policy. So I click on management, then here we can see create lifecycle rule. So I will be creating lifecycle rule, my S3 live okay, apply all. So apply all object to this bucket. I acknowledge. So here we have to choose lifecycle rule action. Move current version of the object between storage classes. Move non-current version of the object between storage classes. Expire the current version. Permanently delete non-current version of the object. Delete expired object. Delete records of incompleted multi-part upload. Okay, so I will be going with permanently delete non-current version of the object. Okay, so here we have to define the days, like 60 I will choose here, then I will choose 90 and create rule. Okay, so rule, my life cycle rule has been enabled and got created. So go to the bucket, go to the management. So here we can see our life cycle rule has been enabled. Okay, so it is going to delete this bucket after 90 days. So here we can create replication rule, inventory configuration as well. We have other function, access point. So we can create access point and we can share with other person who can access. So what was the topic here? Like versioning, we already enabled. Bucket policy, I showed you. Data encryption is already enabled. Cross region replication and transfer acceleration. So these things I will talk in my another video. In the demo session I will show you how to do it. So for this video, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you finding my video informative. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and keep supporting. If you have any query, then put them in the comment section. I will glad to help you on that. So just put them in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.